Welcome back to Two Therapists Walk Into a Podcast. I am Stephanie Edsel, an LCSW in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is a short mini episode meant to sit alongside episode 37.
Hi, I'm Robin Green, an LCSW here in Tucson, Arizona. And yes, if you've left something meaningful, a belief system, a community, a family role, and you're noticing old reactions resurface, this episode is for you. Today we're talking about why your body may still respond as if something is happening now, even when you've already moved on.
I can't count how many times I hear this in session. This shouldn't be happening or I should be over it. And a lot of people expect that once they leave, there's this arrival of peace and joy and freedom. They're going to be less reactive, less tender, and more resolved.
Right? And then a holiday comes around, or a family message, a stressful season, and suddenly there's this fear or shame or a familiar tightness in the body. That can feel confusing or discouraging.
Indeed. And it doesn't mean that you're back where you started. And I just want to offer that I think we talked about the freeze function in our nervous system is by far and away one of the most brilliant. It's just we don't know how to come out of it effectively and navigate life moving forward.
Right. And when we leave something that once shaped our identity or sense of belonging, the body doesn't erase those patterns overnight. The nervous system learned safety, danger, and connection over time. And those lessons live in sensation, not just memory.
Yeah, I want to just take a second to notice that our bodies and brains don't speak the same language. And if you've worked with me, you have learned this. Body speaks rhythm, routine, and repetition. Brain is going to analyze things. Brain wants to solve things with logic. And you will not be able to solve things that are sensational with logic. So when something resembles the past, family contact, expectations, pressure, even certain times of the year, the body may respond automatically. That's your biology. It is going to be stronger than you are.
Not because you've failed to heal and not because you secretly want to go back, but because your nervous system recognizes a pattern that it once had to survive.
Thank you for offering that piece about not because you secretly want to go back. I think a lot of times people think, oh no, is everything lost, or does this make me a bad person? And the failure aspect is something that I think we need to examine as a society. It's not helping, it's hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Here's our nervous system nugget. You're not backsliding. Your body is integrating.
Integration often includes revisiting familiar sensations with more awareness and more capacity than before. The reaction may feel similar, but the way you meet it is often different, and that difference matters so much.
Here is a simple re-anger practice for moments when reactivity shows up.
First, orient. Notice where you are. Look around. Name one thing you can see or hear. Second, name. Not the story, just the sensation. Tightness, heat, shallow breath. Third, settle. Not by forcing calm, but really by letting your body know it's here, now, and not back there. Even a small exhale or a shift in posture can help. And this isn't about stopping in the reaction. It really is about staying with yourself all the way through it.
If your body still remembers, it doesn't mean you made the wrong choice.
It really does mean something mattered, and your nervous system is learning how to hold that memory without needing to protect you the same way.
And remember, healing isn't linear, and we're here for the ride.
Thank you for listening today. Take what was helpful, set down what wasn't, and give yourself a little space to land as the episode comes to a close. More grounded conversations, science, and practical nervous system tools are on the way next week. This podcast is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not therapy, does not provide medical or mental health advice, and does not create any kind of therapeutic relationship. For personalized support, please reach out to a licensed mental health professional in your area or contact your local crisis resources if you're in immediate need.